Hello, Steve White, Steve White 89. While looking for photos for some of the thumbnails for the videos that I've done talking about just random stories from my life, I was looking through photos and I remember a few other things, and I just want to share my stories because I don't know if anyone's going to find them interesting or not, but the few people that regularly watch my videos, I'm just talking to them basically, so that's okay. I've always been interested in paranormal things and ghost stories now ever since I was a kid. And my friend's boyfriend was sort of a little bit interested in it as well, and there were times where this was the start of the internet, back in the day, and that's when people started putting out all these, videos of ghost encounters and EVP and or whatever it is, voice recordings and stuff like that from ghosts and that, and he was into all that stuff, and we'd look at websites and we'd be looking at stuff, and we found out from Google basically that there were a few haunted places in Melbourne. There used to be a haunted ghost shop and a haunted ghost tour, which I never went on. I can't believe I never did that. All the years I lived in Melbourne. There was one in Launceston and never did that as well. I meant to do it one night when I was staying at one of my niece's places. I think it was so I could leave the next morning early to go to the airport, and I was going to go to, and that night they didn't have it on, so I didn't get to go, so I never went to that. There was a Launceston one and a Melbourne one I was meant to do. They closed, I think they closed down, I don't know. But I won't be going on now. But yeah, we were looking up at all these places, and we've just found a few places in Melbourne that were supposed to be haunted that you could go to, that people would regularly do tours for. And my friend had actually gone to one of these tours, and he said, well, I know a few places we can go to. So we went around a couple of places, and we just looked at the places, and they were creepy, but nothing really happened. But we went into one space, and it used to be, it was just a really big open space. It was like like warehouse sort of space. It was almost that big. I think it used to house horses or something. I don't know what. It was this really big space, and we went in, and we did feel something. It felt very creepy. It felt very heavy and uncomfortable, and we sort of walked around, and we didn't really want to stay, and we're like, yeah, let's go. And as we were leaving, there was this noise, like a boom, almost like someone dropped something really heavy on the ground, but it wasn't that. It was really strange, and we just ran. And we ran out, and we went to the car, and we got in the car, and we sort of laughed about it afterwards, but we don't know what that noise was. It was like I said, it wasn't something falling and hitting the ground. It wasn't like that sort of sound. It was like a boom, like pressure or an explosion or something. It was really strange. I found a photo of, there was an upstairs area that would look down on the rest of it. I guess it was an office or something back in the day. And I had a photo of that, and I found that. And I just remembered that experience. And I thought, I forgot all about that, because I really regret not going on the ghost tour. And that was the closest thing that I did to a ghost tour. And I did have a lot of fun with this friend looking through all these looking through these websites of all these, recordings of apparently ghosts, and you'd listen and try and hear what they were saying and stuff like that. It was fun. He had an adventurous spirit. And what I realized later, was there was actually a place nearby that was supposed to be haunted. So, we went and looked at that as well. So he was just a lot of fun. But I'm going to go. Feel free to share, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. Have you done the Melbourne Ghost Tour? Have you done the Launceston Ghost Tour? If you have, tell me how it was.